Long before GPS and emergency apps, people survived the wilderness, storms, and disasters using nothing but knowledge passed down through generations. These 15 old school survival tricks are simple, but they could genuinely save your life one day. Number 7 is one every parent should teach their kids. These are general knowledge tips, not a substitute for proper training. Always take a real survival or first aid course if you spend time outdoors. Let's get into it. Subscribe for more forgotten wisdom. The rule of threes. You can survive 3 minutes without air, 3 hours without shelter in extreme conditions, 3 days without water, and 3 weeks without food. This order tells you exactly what to prioritize in an emergency. 2. Finding north without a compass. On a sunny day, a stick placed upright casts a shadow. Mark the tip, wait 15 minutes, mark it again. The line between the 2 points runs roughly east west. 3. Layering for warmth, not bulk. Multiple thin layers trap warm air better than one thick coat. Grandparents dressed in layers for exactly this reason long before performance fabrics existed. 4. The whistle rule. 3 of anything, 3 whistle blasts, 3 fires, 3 shouts, is the universal distress signal recognized worldwide. 5. Water purification by boiling a rolling boil for 1 full minute kills most harmful organisms in questionable water sources, a rule still taught by every wilderness agency today. 6. Reading cloud patterns for weather dark. Towering clouds building quickly signal an incoming storm, a skill farmers relied on daily before forecasts existed. 7. Staying put when lost search and rescue teams agree once you realize you're lost, stop moving. Staying in one place makes you dramatically easier to find. 8. Making a signal fire. Green leaves or damp wood thrown on a fire create thick white smoke visible for miles and far more noticeable than flame alone. 9. Using a battery and steel wool to start a fire. Touching steel wool to both terminals of a battery creates enough friction and heat to ignite a spark, a trick that works even in damp conditions. 10. Insulating yourself from the ground. More body heat is lost to cold ground than cold air. A layer of leaves, branches, or a mat beneath you matters more than what's above you. 11. The 20-minute rule for frostbite warning numbness or tingling in fingers and toes after 20 minutes in the cold is an early warning sign to seek warmth immediately before real damage occurs. 12. Identifying edible plants by the universal edibility test. A slow methodical process, testing a small amount on the skin, then the lip, then a tiny taste, was how earlier generations avoided poisoning themselves in unfamiliar terrain. 13. Building a debris hut shelter. A simple lean to made from branches and leaves can retain significant body heat overnight, no tools or tent required. 14. Carrying a go bag for emergencies. Grandparents kept a basic emergency kit near the door: water, matches, a blanket, food, a habit that's making a comeback with modern preppers. 15. Trusting instinct and staying calm. The single biggest survival factor in real emergencies isn't gear, it's staying calm enough to think clearly, a skill older generations built through everyday resilience. Which of these tricks did you already know and which one surprised you? Let us know in the comments. And remember, always get proper training before relying on these in a real emergency. Subscribe for more forgotten wisdom that could genuinely come in handy one day.